Hello, scholars. Today we are going to start writing a story, and this story is going to be a story that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And so we're not just going to get started by writing on a piece of paper our story right away. We're going to get started by doing what a lot of authors and writers do. We're going to sit down and we're going to make a plan first. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to go through and make my plan. And then you are going to use the same kind of paper. It's on the lesson here. And you are going to start your beginning, middle, and end of your story. So I am going to first put my name, Miss Kemp, at the top. And I want my story to be about something that is interesting to me, something that's happened to me. So I'm going to tell a story about the day that I saw a whale out in the ocean. So one day I went to the beach and I wasn't expecting to see anything, and then a whale popped out of the ocean. So for me to plan my story, sometimes it's hard for me to plan right away with just words. So I'm thinking I might want to use some pictures to help me. And you can do this too if you want. In the beginning, I'm going to go to Google Images. In the beginning, I was all alone on a beach. So I'm going to pick a picture. Oh, there's a good one. That's kind of like what I was like. I was alone on the beach. So I'm going to copy that. And you don't have to do this. You could use words, or you could print this paper out and draw on it. Okay, so in the beginning I was alone on the beach. And this picture is helping me to think about some words. Alone, beach, by myself. So that's what was happening, but I'm also remembering how it felt. I was cold and it was windy. Okay, so that's the beginning. Then in the middle of my story, that's when I actually saw a whale jump out of the ocean. It was kind of like this guy right here. So I'm going to say what happened. The whale jumped. It was huge. Splashed into the water. I was excited. I was thrilled. And I was all by myself before, and then I saw this whale, and the end of the story is that I went home and I called my mom to tell her what I saw. So I'm going to look for a picture of somebody. That's not really what I want. I'm going to pick a picture of somebody calling home. I think I'll use this picture, because I'm just trying to remind myself Okay, so I'm going to put first what I did. I called home to talk to Mom, told her about the whale. I was happy and I was grateful that I got to see such a cool thing. So now I have my plan, my beginning, middle, end plan. I have what I did. I was alone on the beach. I saw a huge whale jump, and then I went home and called my mom. But I also have details, like it was cold, it was windy, I was excited, I was thrilled, I was happy, I was grateful. So I started off with what I did, and then I added some details for my beginning, middle, end story. So think about something that you've done that was exciting or interesting that you want to write about, and go ahead and use your beginning, middle, end plan to plan for your writing, beginning, middle, and end. And then tomorrow we're going to talk about how to turn this plan into some sentences to get our writing started.